Hey guys, you might have seen that Samsung has reduced the price of the Galaxy S5 up to about 35,000 to penetrate more market. What does HTC do? They release the HTC E8, just a stripped down version of the M8 with not much compromise and at amazing price range of about 35, just under 35k really, 34,900 to be precise. Nothingwire.com guys, and we're at the launch of the HTC E8 here in India, and I'm gonna give you a quick overview of this brilliant phone. On first look, you will see that it looks much like the M8 except for the body. The M8 has a metal body, and this guy has a plastic matte finish body on the back, and this part, well, looks like metal, but it could be a plastic as well. However, this has a very nice subtle shine to it on the body. That's why I could be fooled to think that it can be metal. It can be metal, but it could be plastic also. But in both cases, the device look as classy as the M8, if not less. So you have the 5-inch screen here, full HD. That means your 441 ppi of color density. On top, you have the 5MP camera there. You also have your notification lights and all those stuff, and proximity sensors and all. You have your boom speaker just like the One series. Below you'll have your typical shortcut keys that HTC provides, back, home, and the recent menu button. On this side you have the SIM card or the micro SD card slot here. You also have another one here. So this guy supports 2 SIM cards, 2 nano SIMs, and it also supports micro SD card. So one of this would house both the SIM cards, and the other one will house the micro SD card that supports external storage up to 128 GB. Below you have the micro USB 2.0 port and your 3.5mm jack. Apart from this house there, you also get the volume rocker, and then on top you have the power button. Behind you have the autofocus 13MP back camera accompanied by an LED flash and your noise cancelling mic. And both these cameras, both the back and the front camera, records at full HD. And we absolutely love this golden ring around those and the golden accent on the top. It looks amazing, the contrast with this grayish color matte back here. The back cannot be removable. There's the HTC branding there. So overall the phone feels quite solid in hand. Yeah. Spec wise, this guy is powered by the Snapdragon 801 chipset, 2.5 gig CPU, 2 GB of RAM. The internal storage is 16 GB, or it could come in variety of models containing internal storage, but of course you can increase that via the micro SD card slot. And it also has a 2600 mAh battery. So let's go ahead and quickly show you the interface. Now it has a very typical HTC One interface. Yeah, you have the latest HTC Sense, and that's your blink feed and all, and you'll be able to add your custom words, you can or some preloaded services, and also your social accounts in this blink feed, so then you get your desired updates. Apart from that, you also can add those home pages. They see 1 2 3 4 5 home pages in combination with the blink feed. The blink feed always stays as the leftmost home page. You cannot remove that. You can add all these widgets and stuff. You can also long press here to choose wallpapers, widgets, and all this. And then you have your app collection here. Again, the usual HTC app collections really. You have your notification bar, quick function toggle bar, and this will keep on prompting you the first time you use this. And then you can also edit them, you can sort them accordingly, however way you want them to be done. And then you can straight away, you see, come back to the home screen here. The long press on the home screen will take you to Google now. Here, that's the recent app menu. You can simply drag up to do away with them. There is no close all button. We would have liked that. Anyway, let's see. So we'll just show you some of the apps here quickly. So you have the gallery. Yeah, there see again, it shows you that 30-second highlights that we have so come to love in HTC. And you go inside a gallery. Yeah, that's the highlight. You see, it also shows you what images it has kept in the highlight. So you can go to the image, you can highlight, you can share, or you can edit via those. See, a lot of it you can crop and all those stuffs there. Yeah, You can also share via all these means. Yeah, lot of options. Brilliant screen, by the way. I absolutely love the screen. Yeah, full HD 5-inch screen, too good. And even the viewing angle, you see, are great. So the sunlight is coming from here. So if I show you the phone like this, probably you would see just a bit of reflection and discoloration, but that's because of the direct sunlight. When you see from here, you'll know that it has an amazing screen. You see. Yeah, so you can batch share photos, but you cannot batch edit them. Of course, you can straight away go to the camera from here, and that's your 13 MP back camera. You can simply switch between back to front just by swiping on or off there. That's me. That's one. And flash settings, and then some quick settings, auto and ISOs and whatnot, and then you go to system settings, see image adjustments and crop. Yeah, let's quickly take a photo. Very fast, you see, zero lag. You can also click continuous shot just by holding that. Cool, eh? It takes up to 20 continuous shots. You can also go here and you can go to video mode, and there's also Zoe. You can start video recording here. See, you can also click snaps while recording video. And let's stop it. Then you have Zoe and selfie and dual capture. You also have a panorama mode. No? Selfie is basically the front camera, nothing else. But they have a wide coverage, the front camera, so it becomes easier to take to basically include more people in your selfie. Apart from that, we have the media. So I've shown you the camera. The music is also usual, really. See, and then you have Chrome, Facebook, Twitter, Fitbit. So a lot of third-party apps, a lot of popular third-party apps. We also have a keyed mode. You can restrict your keyed to only some of the apps here, some of the access to the phone. That's the dialer, pretty usual M8 like, love it. And let's check out the keyboard ones. Yeah, so that's again very usual, and by usual means that we'll love it. We absolutely love the keyboard of HTC. Yeah, so those are some of the quick apps really. Let's go to settings and show you those. So you have this connection settings, and then VPN, you have NFC, of course, you have HTC Mini also. So you can connect to HTC Mini, personalize, you can add all these accounts here. See, a lot of them. And then storage. So this guy has a 16 GB internal memory. So I'm not sure if they have preloaded some apps. In that case, you won't see the ideal free space, but you just get an idea. You see, so available 9.26. So I suppose you'd get at least 10 or more GB of space free with this one, with the 16 GB model. So you have that software version. See, Sans 6.0 and Android KitKat 4.4.2. So that's it, guys. That's the HTC E1. It's going to be available in India shortly, as I told you, for an MRP of Indian rupees 34,900. It looks brilliant. Those of you who cannot afford the M8 but still want all the goodness of an HTC One flagship, you can get the HTC E8. And I'm just afraid it's going to give the S5 a run for its money.